All right, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Trey 57 Productions. Get with it or get left behind. And this video is me speaking on the Glock 32, 357 SIG, the XD-9mm, subcompact Model 2, and which one is better for personal protection, carrying if you got your concealed carry permit. And once again, to each his own. But I'm just going to break it down for you. But once again, everybody might carry this and they might carry that for whatever reason, and it's all good. But here it is. Glock 32, 357 SIG. No magazine in it. Nothing in the barrel. XD subcompact Model 9, Model 2. Slide back. Nothing in the barrel. No magazine in the gun. Booyah. Like my boy Mark Effend says. Oorah. Anyway, y'all, check this out. Now, to each his own. There is no right or wrong firearm to carry on your person. Whichever one you prefer, if that's what you want to carry, by all means, carry it. But let me tell you about the Glock. The Glock is female friendly no matter what caliber it is, okay? It's female friendly. It's light, polymer frame, metal slide, like most of your guns now that they're making. But it's female friendly and it's really light and it packs a punch, but most people can handle the recoil. Okay? Most people can handle the recoil when it's coming back. You hear me? You can handle that recoil when it's coming back. I promise you that. You can shoot it with one hand. You can shoot it with two hands. Most people say, well, you shouldn't shoot a gun with one hand. This ain't the movies. This ain't the movies. Well, depending on the situation that you're in, you might get woke up in the middle of the night and pull your pistol off and under the pillow. However you carry your pistol. Pull it out of the drawer, out of the nightstand, and you got one hand on it. You're going to reach over with two hands. You don't know how you're going to wake up. You're going to reach over, you're going to grab that thing, and you're going to let loose. Hopefully you let loose. If not, you're going to be loose in another world, another realm. But anyway, the Glock is female friendly, y'all. I promise you, it is female friendly. And I'm not just catering to women, but women need some love too. The Glock is female friendly. I recommend Glock for all women. All women, go get you a Glock. Go get the firearm that you desire, that you want, but every female should still have a Glock. I got the performance barrel on mine, so that's why it look like that. Okay, the barrels that do come with the Glock, they're like that. They have the coating on them. Okay, and this is on the XD, the coated barrel. My Glock still has the coated barrel, but this is the performance barrel. I've never had a jam with the coated barrel, but I had to go to the performance barrel. Listen to this. Now listen to the coated barrel. Hear that dry sound? Like something scraping across that coating, that paint. It's not paint, but it's like a paint. It's a coating. That slows down the performance. That's why they call it a performance barrel. Now, the XD does fire flawlessly, and so does the barrel for my Glock. But the performance barrel is what I carry with me all the time. Depending on what mood I'm in, that's what gun I got with me. But the Glock 32 is female friendly, and once again, all Glocks are female friendly. All females should be out there practicing and learning how to shoot all guns, no matter what caliber they are, because you never know when you got to put down the threat. You never know when a savage got to come in and ask the electric. He'll tell you best. What's up, big homie? Big homie Mark Effend. What's up, brother? The XD subcompact Model 9, Model 2. This gun here, y'all, now I would choose, and I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm going to choose my Glock 32 over my XD. I love the XD. It is a beautiful piece. It is a beautiful piece. Let me see if I can hold these up right. Hold on. Look at me like I'm not a professional. Like I'm not a professional. Here you go. See that? In comparison. Look at that. There you go. They both got polymer frames. Alright. Now the only thing that Glock does not have a safety, neither does the XD. But the XD does have some safety features on it. See that? If this isn't compressed in here, this is not going to go off. Like my boy Mark Effend said, safe, not safe. Safe, not safe. I love that. Now, the XD subcompact in all your XDs, this is my opinion, y'all, they're heavy. If I skip a day at the gym, if I take this with me, I'm pumping iron. This is a heavy firearm. And when it's loaded, it got some weight to it. It got some weight to it now. Alright. This Glock, light as a feather. But this is a pocket rocket. Alright. This is a pocket rocket. Yes, indeed. A lot of people going to get that, they call it that big 4.5. I got to go get that big 4.5. My boy at work, my homie, I got to get that big 4.5. You go ahead with that big 4.5. You want that boom, and then it hit. That's cool. You got that boom. That boom, soon as you touch the trigger, boom. Now the excitement is over. My Glock 32, that 357 SIG, bang. Most of y'all didn't get that. Missiles, pocket rocket, travels feet per second. Y'all listen to me. This thing cracked 5 cinder blocks. I shattered 5 cinder blocks. No, you did. I shattered 5 cinder blocks with this bad boy. I did the torture test with my Glock, y'all. Most of y'all probably hate me. It's been frozen. It's been shot underwater. It's been stuck in the mud. It's been in the sand. It has been through all the tests that they say Glock can go through. That's why I bought it. Because I wanted to see if it lives up to what the hype. You understand? Oh, and trust me, y'all, this is a beast. You got a heart of gold. A heart of gold. And I'm going to tell y'all the only thing I've ever replaced on here was the mag release spring. So this is not an ambidextric, which would mean both sides. So you could drop the magazine on both sides. So when you drop the magazine with the magazine release, comes out. Well, it used to just fall out because the spring was old. And it's been through hell and back. But for a Glock, listen to me, it don't get no better than that. I'm tired of y'all talking about a budget gun, a budget gun, a budget gun. I'd buy a tank if I was allowed to have one. Hey, look, give me a bazooka. If I was allowed to get a bazooka, I'm getting one. So it ain't about a budget gun. Y'all stop that budget talk. Well, that's what, no, it's not. That's a smart gun. Law enforcement got it, military got it. When I say law enforcement, I'm talking federal agents, DEA, Rangers. The list go on, y'all. Military, they trust that gun in the hands of the people that serve this country. You heard it, right? They trust this gun in the hands of the people that serve this country. And they send them out there with the desert polymer frames. They got the this is the polymer that they got. Oh, that's the desert look. That's the tan. That's that desert tan. That sand tan. All right. You hear me? They send them out there with these. It's not a budget gun. This is an effective weapon. The government has them. Y'all, the feds got them. Your local law, your state, your sheriffs, they all got a Glock on the hip. Now, I don't know what their backup gun is, but when they roll out, they issue this. Remember I told y'all that. Now, the XD, I choose my Glock over my XD for a reason. It's light. This is a missile. I love my XD. I love the shape. I love the weight. I lift weights, y'all. I pump iron. Don't get me wrong. You see my channel. But I pump iron. But I love the weight on this thing. So when you shooting this off, that recoil, you don't even feel it. This right here, this little angry monster, oh, it jumps in the hand, but I can control it. This thing right here, I love them. I love this and I love this. This right here, I can't even count how many rounds I put through it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. This one only probably had, I'm trying to think, almost 1,000. Almost 1,000. I had this here since 2010. Do the math. They don't call me Trey 57 for nothing. What's the name of this gun? 357. What is Trey? 357. Say no more, son. Anyway, this here is your 9mm. In comparison, if I had my dial caliper, I would show you the diameter of that barrel in that one. The 9mm and the 357. You can see it with your naked eye, but you can't see it with your naked eye, like the difference in the size. I worked in a machine shop. I can see the difference. And you can actually see the difference still when you look at them. But if you just glanced at them, you would be grabbing 9mm thinking it's 357. They just threw some ammo on the table, and you grab it and grab it. I'm going to get them and give me the 357. No, that's not them. Look again. But me, I know the ammo. You know what I'm saying? I know the ammo. And a lot of people out there know the ammo. So no hatred towards the people out there. You know, I ain't talking about nobody. But this right here, this chunky monster, this is my baby as well. If this is all I had, oh, it's on and cracking. But for personal protection, when I'm out and about, my Glock is going with me. All right, y'all. Everywhere I go, my Glock is going with me. This could be backup. I mean, I have taken this. And keep in mind, every firearm that I own, I know that it could do some damage. That's why I bought them. And it's not, look, a 22 could do some damage. It's not the caliber, it's shot placement. Remember I told y'all it's shot placement. So, whatever you got, love it. This was just a video to tell y'all I love y'all and show y'all I love my firearms. Legally. Buy legally, people. Please stay legal. Legal beagle. My Glock, this looks good, y'all. Don't get me wrong. People go, oh, that's too big. That's too bulky. That's too big. That's too bulky. My homie TNT down in Mississippi, he got the XD-45. Nice gun. Nice gun. Me personally, I want double stack magazine. And not so much a double stack. I just love the, I've had every caliber known to man, so I'm not impressed. And I know how to use them, so I can take you out with a 22, it don't matter. I take you out with a BB gun. Just keeping it real. So, this here, this is, if all I had was these two, this is my second choice. This is my first. My to-go carry, boom. Backup. Bang. Home protection, this one. Definitely this one. I'm reaching for this one. I ain't say this is the only one I had. But this, I'm reaching for this SIG. Got a couple SIGs. See this? But this here, this is beautiful, y'all. I love the slide. They made their slide. The XD slide is amazing. Slide release is nice. It's comfortable. This is an ambidextrous mag release, so it's on both sides. Okay, and it has the pick-to-any rail under the bottom. You can put your beam, your laser, Beam laser, same thing. Your strobe light, and you could put the bayonet on here. Whether y'all believe it or not, I had a bayonet on this. This was back in 2012. I had the bayonet, but I sold it. Dude wanted it, so I sold it back to the gun store. Different gun store. He said, I need that. And he ended up getting a bunch of them in stock. Because he was like, wow, what made you buy that? And I told him, look, man, everything about a firearm I love. Soldiers love guns. We was taught to love guns. This is my friend. Y'all know that saying, Semper Fi. Love y'all. Stay blessed. These my babies. These ain't gonna hurt nothing, y'all. A lot of people say this. Don't do that. You going, man, this is metal. These wasn't meant to be pretty. They're not gonna stay coated black forever. And I don't do all that, what they call that, when they go get them coated, they call it something. I forget what they call it anyway, but I don't do all of my guns getting decorated and, no, I keep mine natural. Keep them the way they made them. I ain't trying to be out. I'm not showing off when I pull it out. When I pull it out, I'm using it. When I pull it out, I'm using it. I'm using it, y'all. I ain't coming out saying, oh, I got a gun with some dinosaur paws on it. Don't put your paws on nothing I love. And I won't put these paws on you. Lord, y'all stay blessed.